We sneeze in order to give our nose a reboot. Germs, dust, pollen, and pollutants get stuck in our nose, and the brain sends a signal to sneeze and get rid of them. Sometimes it takes a bunch of sneezes in a row to get them out of our nose. We don't sneeze when we sleep because the nerves involved in sneezing are relaxed. It's important to cover your nose when you sneeze because the spray from your sneeze can travel 5 feet or more around you. Some people sneeze from the sun when they walk from inside to outside. This is called photic sneezing. Photic means light. A single sneeze can come out as fast as 100 miles per hour. Pretty cool, huh?
Brain play. Name some ways to entertain yourselves while waiting in line.
Sometimes I like to sing to myself so people don't hear me. And then sometimes I like to walk in place or skip around.
You can play the guitar while you're waiting in line. Read the signs on the walls or try and count the tiles on the ceiling.
Lemonade, crunchy ice, sip it once, sip it twice. Lemonade, crunchy ice, sip it once, sip it twice, turn around, touch the ground and freeze, and then whoever moves first is out.
Can you figure out who I am? I am often the first person who shows up when there's an emergency. I make sure my vehicle is properly fueled, cleaned, and stocked with medical supplies. I know CPR and have medical training that can be helpful. I transport patients to the hospital in a hurry. I am a good and safe driver, but sometimes I have to drive fast. Who am I? An ambulance driver.
Hey Richard, what you doing?
Oh, I'm writing down ideas for a skit. Want to do it with me?
Sure.
Okay, so we can write down ideas basically for a setting, characters, and a surprise twist.
Cool.
So I'm thinking for a setting, maybe we can do like space.
Maybe the doctor's office?
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
So let's all throw those in the setting. Next up would be characters.
Maybe the 3 little bears.
What about the 3 little pigs?
3 little pigs it is.
What about a fish, a farmer, and a dog?
Okay.
All right, so let's write down some twists. So what if everybody has to walk on their head?
That would be really hard.
Okay, so now that we have a bunch of settings, characters, and twists, let's shake them all up and see what we get.
Richard, what do you have?
Okay, so our setting will be the doctor's office.
The characters would be Red Riding Hood, a grandmother, and a wolf. The twist is we all have to speak in different accents. Well, I can do a Jersey accent, so I'm gonna do that, Jules. Is that all good with you too? I will be an Australian Red Riding Hood.
Well, I can probably do an English wolf, and it's probably 5 past tea time right now.
Yep. This goes on my head.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna need a little help with this.
Okay. Ooh, 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 a big fur coat. Definitely mine. Definitely mine. How much of a wolf do I look like now?
Very much. Oh my goodness gracious. There's glasses. Hold the phone, guys. There's glasses.
Okay.
Oh. We need whiskers.
Oh no.
You look like a cat, kind of. Okay, let's go. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to eat my lunch.
You shed so much, I thought I got a new layer of sheets on my bed.
It is shedding season. I'm going to shed a little bit of fur.
A little bit? I thought there was a new carpet on my floor. Look at this. Look everywhere.
You know what? I'm gonna go check on something. Just stay here.
Those wolves They are no good. You gotta stay away from them. Okay, Joel?
Okay.
Patient grandma.
What does the letter A have in common with the flower? They both have bees coming after them. Buzz! What happened to the frog that parked illegally? He got towed. What is the potato's least favorite day? Friday. Sizzle, 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 sizzle. What time did the duck wake up this morning? At the quack of dawn. Hey, Sam. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Hey, you knew that one! There are more than 3,500 species of mosquitoes, and around 176 of them are found in the United States. Mosquitoes have been around for about 100 million years, or even longer, meaning they've been around since the time dinosaurs were on Earth. Mosquitoes have cellular receptors on their heads that can detect carbon dioxide, so they can locate people by their breath. Female mosquitoes lay up to 300 eggs at a time. Mosquitoes can be pesky, but only female mosquitoes bite. Both genders mainly feed on fruits and plants, but females need protein in blood to help them lay their eggs. Pretty cool, huh? What do you call a group of people that use bendable musical instruments? I don't know. A rubber band. What kind of toy likes to rap? A yo-yo. What did the guitar say to the musician? Stop picking on me.
What are the most musical parts of the body?
What?
The organs!
That's a good one, Benji.
Hey Mia, why did the robot win the waltz contest?
I don't know. Why?
Because he was a dancing machine.
Oh.
Brain play. What musical instrument are you most like? I am like a guitar because I am loud and I really like music. Piano because I make a lot of different noises.
I am mostly like a harp.
I would say the drums because I'm fun and loud.
Probably the flute because I'm small and petite.
I gotta say the piano because one, I play it, and two, it has every note, and I have every note like this.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to make different sounds with this water.
Oh, cool.
So I was thinking we could maybe like try different amounts of water.
Maybe this one full, this one like half, and
Yeah,
this
like
one
half.
like empty.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's higher? Or no, lower?
Lower, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely getting lower.
I just don't know why it's getting lower. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's definitely lower.
Oh, that's really low.
That's really low, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we'll just do this one half full.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
wouldn't it be cool if we tried it with like different liquids? A little bit
I'll
more.
get the orange juice.
Okay. Let's try filling it with the exact same height.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Almost there. Okay, so we just want to fill it a little bit more so we can see if they sound the same.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that this one's gonna be a little bit deeper. You need a little tiny bit more.
Okay. Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
that's way
deeper.
lower. So that means that the thicker the liquid,
Yes.
the deeper the sound.
Yes. So the tone gets lower with the thickness.
Yeah.
And how much you put in there.
Awesome. So now we gotta try it like the beginning of
Make a
Mary Had a
song.
Little Lamb.
Yes.
Yes. Yes!
Can you figure out who I am? I get wet for my job all the time. Some of my favorite habitats are coral reefs and kelp forests. I studied animal life at school and learned all about the 71% of our planet that is covered in ocean water. My friends and I are working to preserve wildlife, whales, sharks, and other endangered water dwellers. I spend my time on boats, researching sea creatures and their environment. Who am I? A marine biologist. There are so many different kinds of butterflies. Scientists aren't sure, but they estimate that there could be up to 20,000 different species of butterflies. Even though it looks like butterflies have 2 wings, they actually have 4. 2 hind wings and 2 forewings. Humans taste food with their tongues, but butterflies taste food with their feet. Some butterflies migrate like birds. Monarch butterflies fly from the Great Lakes all the way to Mexico. Butterflies can't fly when it's too cold outside. Since they cannot regulate their body temperature, the air needs to be above 60 degrees for them to fly. To avoid being eaten by predators, butterflies will use camouflage to look like bark, leaves, or bigger animals. Pretty cool, huh?
What's hairy and coughs? A coconut with a cold! What kind of book is best to read when you have a cold? A science fiction novel.
What wild animal might you see at the dentist's office? A molar bear.
Hey Sam, what kind of illness can you catch from a ninja?
I don't know.
The Kung Fu! Hi-ya-ya-ya! Choo! Hey Mia,
What?
what did a doctor give the pig for its rash?
I don't know. What?
Ointment!
What did the elevator say to the other elevator? I think I'm coming down with something.
Today we're gonna make party invitations. The materials we need are an envelope, cardstock, googly eyes, ribbon, scissors, markers, glue, and chenille sticks. First, we need to trace the envelope on the cardstock. And then I think we're gonna glue this on around it. While you're doing that, I'm gonna glue my bug together. Sounds like a great idea. I'll do the bug. Great. So I'm gonna put a little glue right here too. So, should we make the eyes? That's a great idea. There, now I got one eye. One more to go. While you guys are doing that, I'll cut the ribbon and attach it to my bug. Awesome. I think I almost got it. There. Now the googly eyes are on. Now I can do the legs. Pink. There we go. It has an orange tongue. Ta-da!
Brain play.
Squish, squish, squish. Name some things that make that sound. A puddle of water when you step in it. Sponges.
Pudding.
It could be puddles. A bag of water when you squeeze it. Or it could be like smashing dough.
A rubber ball when you step on it. Rubber boots if they're wet.
Mud.
I guess your hair if it's really wet and you're scrunching it up. Your shoes sometimes when the floor's wet.
Muddles? Mud puddles?
We use our tongue to eat, drink, talk, and breathe. Most tongues have anywhere from 2,000 to 10,000 taste buds, but they are not visible to the human eye. Every 10 to 14 days, a person's taste buds die off and are replaced. The ability to roll or curl your tongue is not entirely genetic, and it may be something you can learn. Just like fingerprints, everyone's tongue print is completely different. Pretty cool, huh?
Can you figure out who I am? I study biology and have a passion for animals. I have fieldcraft skills which include camouflage and land and water navigation. My job requires a lot of patience and looking for the right moment. My main tool is my camera, and I have a variety of different lenses. I snap pictures of things in motion. Who am I? A wildlife photographer.
Today we're going to make lemonade glacier punch.
In the lemonade glacier punch, there is 1 can of pink lemonade, cherry frozen yogurt, cherry sparkling water, and water.
Let's start.
Okay, first let's pour the pink lemonade in. Next, we're going to pour the cherry sparkling water.
Do you think the bowl is big enough?
I think it is.
Okay. Now we need the 4 cups of water. Careful. Okay. We need the cherry Greek frozen yogurt.
How many scoops do you think we should do?
3.
Okay.
Make a big scoop.
Okay.
This looks delicious.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And I will do mine. Tasty.
Hey, Alyssa, what do you call a musical insect? A humbug!
Hey, Skylar.
What?
What insect says one thing but does another?
I don't know. What?
A hippo cricket.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
what do you call a nervous fly?
I don't know, what?
A jitterbug!
Hey, Alyssa.
What?
What do you call a bee that's hard to understand?
What?
A mumblebee.
What's more amazing than a talking dog?
I don't know.
A spelling bee! Why do bees hum? Why? Because they don't know the words.
Brain play.
Name some things that you open.
I usually open a soup can or a bottle to drink something.
You can open a car door. You can open the trunk of a car. You can open your mouth. You can open your eyes. You can open your hands. Birthday present. Box.
You open your eyes, your mouth, a box, cans, doors. You can open pretty much anything.
What are you doing?
We're making up a skit.
You mean like a play?
It's a chin play.
I've seen one of those. Oh, it's when your face is upside down and your eyes are like right from your chin and your mouth is talking upside down.
The characters are a man, his mom, and a dog.
I'll be the guy.
Okay,
I'll do a dog.
okay, then that leaves me with the mom. All right, do you want to do the makeup first?
Okay.
Do you like it?
Totally. This is the best thing ever.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's talk about accessories that we could put on.
Okay.
Like, you could use a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mom.
I need some ears.
Yeah, we could put ears like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I could use some hair or a necklace or something.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, hi, honey. The dog and I are here.
Sorry about that. Tomorrow, it'll be thunderstorms and showers.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, you're totally believable. I love you.
Play.
Down, boy. Down, bud. We'll play later.
Play ball. honey, you look so good in that tie. I remember when you wore that at some party.
Oh,
no, that was your sister.
Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
wait. No.
Boom, boom.
Her neighbor is out. He's gone.
Brain play.
What sounds can you make without moving your lips?
I can make a humming sound.
Okay, this is gonna be really weird.
Can you figure out who I am? You might not see me often, but you hear me all the time. I'm here to entertain you, but also update you on valuable information. It's my job to know everything about music. Sometimes people call me while I'm at work and win prizes. I'm really good at picking songs and playing them for everyone to hear. Who am I? A radio DJ.
What do you call a bug that you can throw? A frisbee! What kind of candy is never on time? I don't know.
Chocolate.
Oh, because that's how it's spelled, right? You're right.
What kind of coat is always wet when you put it on?
What? A coat of paint.
I don't get it.
What kind of cow can drive a tractor? A steer.
Momo.
Why was the painting put in jail? Because he was framed.
Brain play. What smells remind you of things?
The smell of like banana bread, it reminds me of my grandma's house because she always makes banana bread.
Eggs remind me of restaurants. Cheese reminds me of cheese.
My friends' clothes remind me of them.
Cookies remind me of my aunt. Cereal reminds me of the morning.
Hey, Alexa, what you doing?
Trying to build a newspaper tower.
Oh, that's so cool.
Can we help?
Well, of course.
Let's do it all together. Do you want to like roll papers together? Maybe we can make little
Yeah, that I think that
connect
We
them?
can make a base.
Yeah.
And a middle thing, and then a top. So let's start making
Rolls.
the rolls. Yep.
Okay, down.
Okay.
All right, you take them together. I'll hold them.
Thanks. Okay, so here's for a wider base. And that would make it way more sturdy.
Well, let's make the base a lot wider and do like another one on top. And then we need. Here's the.
This is gonna be really bad if it doesn't work.
Yes, it worked. Yes. Yay! High five! Woo!
Can you figure out who I am? I do a lot of research about people. I study things from the past and how they connect to today. I work with historical records, genetic analysis, and old charts all the time. I work with trees, but not the kind of trees that are outside. I can tell you about your ancestors, who they were, where they were from, and who they married. Who am I? a genealogist. Human bones continuously grow in length from birth up until your mid-20s. The longest bone in the human body is in your thigh. It's called the femur. In your hand, there are 27 different bones. So in both hands, that's 54 bones. The smallest bone in the human body is called the stirrup, and it's only 1/10 of an inch long. When you're born, your body has 300 bones. But when you become an adult, you only have 206. Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, Alyssa, what has 2 holes, no legs, and runs?
I don't know.
A nose!
Hey, Jaren, what has 2 hands but can't clap?
I don't know.
A clock!
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Well, I would tell you a chemistry joke, but I don't think you would get a reaction.
What has a head and a tail, but has no body? A quarter!
How do you make 1 disappear? Just add a G and it's gone. G. Can you figure out who I am? I am a director who guides performers. I lead with a baton and stand on a raised podium. I use my hands, arms, face, and head when I work. My typical uniform is a tuxedo or a nice suit. I am a good listener and have an ear for tempo and musical beats. Who am I? An orchestra conductor.
Brain play. What do you think would be a great first line of a song?
I love you. If you open up your soul, you'll be yourself and in control.
I like to dig up worms in my backyard.
Hi, hello.
There was a little monkey who had a monkey.
What type of bones do dogs not like? Trombones.
How do you know when your dog has stepped into blue paint?
I don't know.
There are blueprints all over your house.
Really? I gotta go. Bye!
When is a dog's tail not a dog's tail? When in is a wagon.
Hey, Sam, why can't Dalmatians play hide and seek?
I don't know why.
Because they're always spotted. It's funny because it's true. So true.
Where's a dog's favorite place to shop? The flea market.
Can you figure out who I am? I work with a small group of people to make something big. It's my job to keep the rhythm. When I practice, it can get really loud. My main tool is a pair of sticks. I have a special kit that helps me create music. Who am I? A drummer in a band.